Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack. So you guys know how in Overwatch 2, the prices for skins have been astronomically expensive, so much to the point where you basically have to decide if you're going to be paying for rent this month or be buying a brand new Kuriko skin. And for many weeks now, people have been crying for Blizzard to lower the prices. And just yesterday on Tuesday, there was a change in skin bundles that made it seemingly more consumer friendly. And that's the phrase that I want to use throughout this video, is that it's seemingly more consumer friendly. But when you actually look at the bundles and the price methods for these skins, is it really that consumer friendly? Let's break down how the prices of skins and skin bundles actually changed yesterday. So breaking down the prices of items real quickly, legendary skins cost 1900 coins, epic skins cost 1000 coins, weapon charms are 700, souvenirs are 500, emotes are 500, and sprays are 100. And very importantly, specifically in the Halloween event, there was a Kuriko skin bundle that cost 2600 coins. Now, it's very important that you understand the pricing of base items, because you're gonna understand in my argument why I'm so furious with the pricing of these skins. But understanding the pricing of items, we will see after Tuesday's update, we get an update to the shop. A brand new Mime More skin bundle at a price tag of, what is that? 1700 Overwatch 2 coins. Well, that's so much better than how a base legendary skin was priced at beforehand, because not only do you get the Mime More skin, but you also get the rope pull emote, the weapon charm with the Mime glove, and a Mime spray, all at a low price of 1700 Overwatch 2 coins. You're marked down by 46% compared to the Kuriko skin bundle, which was marked down by 29%. So clearly Blizzard listened to us and finally changed the prices of skins. Yay, Blizzard! Wrong. They actually didn't change the pricing of skins. When you actually look at the content within the bundle, yeah, you get some pretty good content, but most people are gonna ask themselves, well, what if I just want the skin? How can I buy it? Well, you can't actually go into the shop itself and buy it. You gotta go to the hero gallery and go to Mora to actually purchase the Mime skin itself. What? It costs 1900 coins, but the skin bundle is 1700 coins. Yep, Blizzard didn't change the prices of skins, they only changed the pricing of skin bundles. See, on the surface, they're painting a picture like you, the consumer, are actually getting a really good deal. See, why spend $19 for this legendary Mora Mime skin when you can spend $17 for the Mora Mime bundle? And that's where they get you. That's where they get you. Because you're still spending $17 to get the skin. Yeah, when it comes to the emotes, the weapon charm, yeah, they're really cool, but let's keep it a buck now. You only really want the skin, and they're willing to take a $2 loss to convince more people to buy the bundle. Whereas when it comes to typical and traditional bundle deals, it should take a bunch of low-cost items and mark up the price by a little bit, but if you add each and every individual item will total more than the bundle itself. So what it's basically doing is that it's meeting the consumer in the middle. And the best way to show this traditional bundle model, we gotta take a quick field trip all the way down to McDonald's.
Can I get one Big Mac meal, please?
So when I went to McDonald's after I got done feeling sorry for myself, I went and ordered a #1 meal, which a meal at McDonald's is the equivalent of a skin bundle. And in that #1 meal, you get a Big Mac, a medium fry, and a medium Coke. And that total out to $8.50 roughly. Now, in that meal, if I just got each and every individual item by itself, if I just ordered a Big Mac, a fry, and a Coke, it would total out to about $10 or so, give or take a couple of cents. And that traditional bundle model is not just done at McDonald's, it's done everywhere in this capitalistic world. So taking that same knowledge of how bundles work, along with the additional knowledge of knowing that I should have gotten the chicken nugget meal instead because I think that would have tasted a lot better, that could easily be applied to the people that are pricing these skins in Overwatch 2, right? No, apparently not, because the Overwatch team is not really here to cut us a deal like McDonald's. And McDonald's is barely even cutting us, and they're not even really cutting us a deal at all because of how much I'm gonna have to spend on medical bills for my clogged arteries from eating McDonald's so much. God dang, just like what Drake said, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. That McDonald's is so good. I'm not even sponsored by them. I wish. I should have called them and said, hey, sponsor this video because I need the money to pay for these outrageous skin prices. Now you might say to yourself, Bro You Whack, you're so stupid. Why are you complaining about a cheaper priced bundle skin when you get more in the bundle? You're so dumb. And listen, you're fair to say that because, like, yes, logically thinking, there is no room to complain because you get more for less money. But there is room to complain for the people that don't have $17, but instead only have $15. Are they just not able to get the more skin by itself? Which is, let's be honest here, like I said before, let's call a spade a spade. You're buying this skin bundle mainly for the skin. And that's what a lot of people call it, by the way, is a skin bundle. It's not what it's officially called. It's just called a bundle, but we all call it skin bundle because that's what we're all mainly buying it for, is for the skin. And when you don't have a consumer-friendly way to just buy the skin by itself, that's when I sit down on the mic, make a video crying and complaining and trying to critique and come up with a solution for these skin prices because just it makes no sense, okay? When it comes to the quality of the skins or whatnot, that's not what I'm here to judge because I'll be honest here, I'm even still on the side of Blizzard, but I'm on the side of the artists, the engineers, the animators, the people that put the blood, sweat, and tears and stay away from their families to work on this content for Blizzard and sell at a very unfair way. When it comes to those people, I want all of them to make as much money as possible, make $1 million because they're making pieces of art. So when I make a video like this conveying a message talking about a more fair way to sell the skins, not even necessarily make them cheaper, but I guess indirectly, yes, make the skins cheaper or at least make the pricing of skins make more sense, it might come off like I'm trying to take money out of the artist's pocket. No, it's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it so that the consumers aren't suffering trying to keep up with these weird price tactics. So then what are the solutions? Well, I actually came up with two possible solutions. The first solution I would describe as the more consumer-friendly solution, something that obviously the consumers would want, but then I have the second solution where it meets in the middle for both the consumer and the business that has to make money and pay these employees. So on the sheet, I priced out the legendary skin, the pull emote, the mime glove charm, the spray, the total, the percentage off, and the bundles, and all the current prices. Well, next to it, I have a possible change of prices that is more consumer-friendly, where the legendary skin is 1,000 Overwatch 2 coins, the emote is 200, the charm is 400, the spray is 25, and the total is 1,625 coins. And to make it even more consumer-friendly, I gave the bundle of all four of these items a 50% markdown and priced it at 800 Overwatch 2 coins. I'll keep it a stack. Blizzard would never do this because they would use the excuse, there's no room to make money. All right, bozo. Then here's the meet in the middle solution. What if we price the legendary skin at 1,200 Overwatch 2 coins, the rope emote at 250, the charm at 500, and the spray at 50? Now that's a little bit more expensive compared to the consumer-friendly solution, but where it's more friendly for Blizzard is in the bundle, because we would have a total of each individual item at 2,000 coins, but the bundle would be priced at 1,800 Overwatch 2 coins. Now, obviously, that's increasing the price of the bundles by 100 Overwatch 2 coins just based on those four items alone, but again, we have to meet in the middle somehow, and here, the consumer wins because they can buy each and every individual item at a much more cheaper and reasonable price, but Blizzard can still make more money based on selling bundles. Now, it's only a 10% markdown when it comes to buying the bundle, which doesn't seem that consumer friendly, but if we just go back to the McDonald's example, which, like, it's not fair, we're literally, quite literally comparing apples to oranges here, but when it comes to percentage, you only save $1.50, a 15% if you buy the meal versus just buying each and every individual item. So that's why, like, in a vacuum, it might not seem that friendly, but that's like not really the goal here is to make bundles more friendly. It's to make individual items more friendly for the consumer. But here's the biggest problem is that one, Blizzard doesn't have to do anything unless it affects their bottom dollar. That's the only reason why they will change prices. But the other reason why they might not do this is because they'll use the excuse, well, that isn't very incentivizing of consumers to buy the bundle. Well, yeah, no, ooh, I want to curse so bad here. The bundle shouldn't be there to convince people to spend money by putting bull in the bundle that they don't care about and lowering the prices, painting this picture that's a better deal. Well, yes, it is a better deal for more players and people that were thinking about buying the skin, but after the 6 days, it's not that good of a deal because they're no longer in the early adopter stage, and that's the most frustrating part. I think they're just putting way too much emphasis on quote-unquote rewarding the early adopters, the people that actually buy the bundle early before it goes away in the shop, when they should be rewarding the average Overwatch player. Whereas with the meet in the middle option, now we're no longer using the percentage off as the reason to buy the bundle. Now people are convinced to buy the bundle because the content within it are just freaking sick. Now, me personally, I really like this pricing. I mean, obviously I like this as a solution because I came up with it, but it's not like a legendary skin has to be at 1,200. The whole point of this video is just to talk about how skin bundles are very predatory money and to not offer individual sales of items at a much more, I wouldn't even say fair rate, but sensible rate, something just has to be done. Blizzard has to give a little bit to the consumers, and the only reason why they won't is because it won't make them enough money. But it could if they sold skins at an individual rate, and it can make up for the lack of bundle sales. But what it mainly gives them is better PR, and Blizzard desperately needs better PR right now, and that is invaluable when it comes to a business like Blizzard at this current state. So who knows what's gonna happen, but that's my video. Sorry I've been making a lot of more businessy videos, but I like talking about business with you guys and like coming up with some sort of solution rather than just complaining on Twitter. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch 2 videos to come, and bye.